Crap Master Flash. Uh, man, the other night I watched that movie Machete. Machete Kills. Man, I was cracking up, man. It was a good movie. I mean, as far as like movies go, is it your typical Hollywood? You know what I'm saying? Church of Satan, mock film of reality. It definitely is. It's a sick joke that movie has so many kind of like points in it that are legit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, dude, who are you talking to? Who's writing your material? Because they had Obama Fast and Furious in there. They got the border, the walls gotta come down. That means like somebody knew something was going on with this border shit a while before it happened. Like it was planned. And Hollywood knows about it, or La Raza, the Knights Templar, eat your heart, drug cartelians, uh, basically. But it also had, Charlie Sheen's like at the beginning. There's all these soldiers sitting there at the border waiting for the cartel to sell them weapons, and then the cartels kill the soldiers. And I mean, basically, Charlie Sheen is the president. Perfect. Person to choose to be president because he fits their their basic what's the word I'm looking for here, stereotype and stereotypical sex maniacs. I mean power, it's what happens to you. You get indulged, you know what I'm saying? Now how can you be normal now that you've experienced indulgence? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, then you got Mel Gibson in it, and he's like he's basically the dude who owns Skinwalker Ranch. He's the dude who owns NASA. He's the dude who wants to send everyone into fucking to Mars. You know what I'm saying? So that was another legit, you know what I'm saying, spin-off of reality. It's kind of like, these dudes are crafty, man, at taking real things, fictionalizing it. You know what I'm saying? But they're broadcasting to you like all kinds of things. I mean, it's not even really coded that deep. You don't even got to fish that far to pull it out of it. Like I said, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was hilarious how, like, Machete's new superpower is helicopter assistance. You know what I'm saying? Because he chopped up more people with helicopter blades than I've never imagined it as much as far as they stretched it. I played video games. You know what I'm saying? Where you shoot shit out of the sky and shit. Video games. Okay, that doesn't make me you know what I'm saying? Any kind of militant. You know what I'm saying? Just because you play video games doesn't make you an expert at killing people. You know what I'm saying? You can play video games about killing, smoking people all day long. You can walk out there thinking you're tough and you get smoked. Like it ain't nothing, like really smoking. Not video games, no reset button. You know what I'm saying? So just like watching Machete doesn't make you no expert swordsman. You know what I'm saying? Once again, people are just dumb. It's like, I hear people blaming video games are the reason why people are killing people. It's like, no, it's what it is like, listen, if you have the proper mechanism in your mind that stops you from doing things you shouldn't do, it's like your judgment, your conscience. You can play video games all day long, and it doesn't affect you because it's fake. It's not real. It's simulation. It's mock. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's entertaining. It's a skill, but I mean, it's no applicable skill in real life. Actually, they could take one of these video game players, and they could put him behind a drone, and he could probably turn these skills into droning people to death and spying on people and shit. But besides that, there's real no tangible. Other than it does familiarize you with the shapes of weapons and things, you know what I'm saying, and the names of them and the companies that make them, more corporatism, in military industrial complex, you know what I'm saying, nudge into getting you used to this type of terminology and things going on around the world around you while you're oblivious. It's like you're aware of it, but you're oblivious to what's really going on. Same thing, Machete. Movie fucking hilarious, but there's all kinds of little hidden, or it was like even on the first Machete. I mean, the part that look, Robert De Niro he's a Texan, and then behind closed doors he speaks like a New Jersey gangster. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty fucking funny. Or Lindsay Lohan, Church of Satan member. I mean, they did. It's like these guys got Church of Satan written all over it. I mean, listen, just because it's the Church of Satan and the Illuminati and all that doesn't mean they're not good at making movies and music and creating stars and shit and keeping people all in pop culture. You know what I'm saying? They really do create trends. You know what I'm saying? Because they're at the forefront of it. It's the vanity market. You know, let's push vanity. You know, we got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to captivate. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep people captivated. But anyway, Lindsay Lohan, Church of Satan member. In the first, the guy, the number 2 guy that wants to assassinate the president. I don't know what his name is, but dude's a pretty good actor. He's funny. The white guy, white hair. He's like, I told you, if you come to get this drugs, you got to come get it from our people. Like, basically, they're insinuating that the government is the real makers of dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's pretty crazy. Machete is you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Fictional, but it's based on some real things, principles. You know what I'm saying? Just like Machete, and the one they portray him as some kind of like folk hero.